great entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we see a squad from the Big 12, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. So we'll boot it away to get this one started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So South Carolina's offense will take the first swing of the game. This rivalry can fly under the radar from time to time, and trust me, the Gamecocks and Tigers do not like each other.
No, and it doesn't fly under the radar to the people in South Carolina, because there's always a debate of Clemson versus South Carolina and bragging rights fully on the line.
What's fun about this game is that someone gets to play spoiler. And in recent years, we've seen Clemson in the national championship picture late in the year. Regardless of what South Carolina's record is, they are trying to ruin Clemson's season.
Pressure coming. Trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to pass, it's Sellers. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Back to the air one more time. He makes the connection. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So the Clemson Tigers offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll try it again. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Clemson set up with another first down. Got his man quickly. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Clemson is quick to the line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got it behind the line. It's Green. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. It's caught. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Unloads it left. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage called, and they get the INT.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harbor. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. To the ground with the back.
It was a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball. He can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years. Versatility at the running back position. Being an every down back. And that's exactly what this guy embodies.
They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man, it's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Clemson jumps to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kick.
And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Leaves it with the back. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quick pass on the fly motion. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. He knew the heat was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
Looking to pass on second down. That's caught. It's Harbor. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Give to the single back. This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power.
No, but it's kind of had its ebbs and flows a little bit back and forth. Some great coaches on both sides, but the in-state hate is huge.
You know, there's a lot of great rivalries, especially down in the South and the Deep South. This is one of the better ones, though, because you just never know what the outcome is going to be.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll give it to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The play-action fake. That's caught. It's Grinding Stool. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate the 2 inches.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an
picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. The offense set for a first down play. They'll leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The give from the gun. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Hoffa. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the running back. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, South Carolina, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something away.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Holds it in. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. He wants it all. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Fires into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Wants to throw on second down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell. They had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Right down the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board for that trip to the house. The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside is 5. And the coverage team gets to return her on the ground. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
South Carolina, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Going to the run to start this second half. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking for a gap. It's Maffa. Hard running there. Looks as if Clemson will have the first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Quickly complete. They make the stop if this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you, I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. Off play action. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Back to pass, it's Sellers. It's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Gain of 12. And that's a first down for the offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Harbor. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You could tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
For the offense.
Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Snags it over the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He'll throw on third down. Snags it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
First and goal, South Carolina.
Looks as if he's going to run it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Wide out in motion. Quarterback keeper. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. They march the ball 51 yards for the score. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
South Carolina, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Slings it. He's got it. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
South Carolina, 14.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll throw it on first down. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. He'll try to take it back. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
From the gun, running back gets to give. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12.
Brings up second down.
Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Okay, so I thought they might go for it here. Instead, they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it. Can anyone catch him? And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
And a first down.
Going up top on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. And they got him for the sack.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Coming after him. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Of 11.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Brown. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
Finds his man. It's Sanders. And this one will be stopped for no gain. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
Brings up second down.
They feed him again. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He'll pull it on the read. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. To the air. It's Sellers. A little screen to the running back. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score. Clemson 27, South Carolina.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Brings up second down.
They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Clemson will send the punt team out. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, it's Brown. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And incomplete on the deep ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Complete to the right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Right back to the well. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Maffa. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. They'll go hurry up here. Trying to find his man on first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And as he throws, it's complete. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll test the right side. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. They go to the ground. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He looks that one in nicely. Open space at the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Looking to move it through the air. Firing toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Clemson! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
What a game. What a finish. Came down to one last play, and they get it done.
What a play to show up in that moment of the game and make that type of play. That type of individual effort is just magic, Dave.
No doubt. It's what you dream about, but those moments, you have to step up and make it, and big-time players like this come up and make a big-time play late in the game to get you the win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.